Hello, Nari McDiarmid with Aspermont, and I'm speaking with Todd Ross, Chief Executive and Managing Director of Finland-focused explorer Nordic Nickel. And Todd, following on from a discussion earlier today here at Future of Mining Perth, what are some of the challenges that are facing junior explorers at the moment?
Well, great. Thanks, Nari. I mean, it's a good question. It's the fundamental issue that we're all faced at the moment. It's access to funding. The reality is, we're all very focused on the energy transition. We're focused on finding the projects that are going to be able to deliver into the demand that's coming in the future. But at the moment, capital markets are pretty tough. In particular for listed nickel companies, it's had a pretty tough run in the last 12 months or so. So really our biggest challenge is getting access to capital. But beyond that, I think it's really about deploying that capital effectively, building our teams in Finland, exploring our project. We've got a major project in the central Lapland greenstone belt of northern Finland, which we already have a resource on. Our strategy is really targeting that energy transition and the demand that's coming from Europe, which is a little different from some of the other ASX-listed companies.
Well, given that strategy, what are some of the ways that you're looking to try to access some of the capital that is a little elusive at the moment?
Yeah, look, I think my background's a banker, so naturally for me it was looking at corporate partnerships, really focused on getting support from major mining houses or from even some of the end users, the off-takers perhaps, that are looking to secure critical minerals now. There are some great initiatives. We were selected by BHP to be part of their BHP Explore program last year. That gave us some early capital, as well as then the discussions ongoing about future earning arrangements. So they're the sort of ways that we can address the issue with not having capital available from equity markets at the moment. The major mining houses see that if they put in some capital now, it gives them a right to earn into the project, and then ultimately they may look to try and take over the projects down the track. So those are the sort of angles that we're focusing on at the moment.
Yeah, interesting. And then may I ask, as day 2 of Future of Mining nearly closes, how have you found the conference?
Look, it's been a fantastic conference. I mean, there's a really good buzz out here. A lot of activity today. A lot of really diverse groups that are here and represented. You've obviously got people from the Chamber of Minerals. You've got academics. You've got mining companies like ourselves and exploration companies, right the way through to the technology side. And all of this, and this is the point of the panel that I was on this morning. All of this has to come together. All of these industries need to align and support from regulators to make the energy transition possible. And I think that's the beauty about the Future of Mining Conference. That's what it's enabling.
Well, Todd, thanks for taking the time to speak today. Much appreciated.
Great. Thanks, Nari.